What is up, everybody? Clint Esposito here, along with Nicky Petito and Mike Romanelli.
What's up, everybody?
For the No Carnival Parking podcast number 33, my open mic podcast.
33.
You guys are super excited.
33 is a good one. I love it.
Why is that a good number?
You know, like the 33 degree Mason, some kind of weird.
If you read up on the numbers in the apparitions, 33 is.
Well, tell me.
Okay, go on the computer. Number. Go on the computer. Look it up.
It's a powerful number.
Not
is
that
this
I
gonna
like.
Be a powerful
I don't know
podcast?
if I like Masons or not, but I know like that's like.
They stole it from the
exactly.
universe.
Yes,
it's not their number. Fuck you, Masons.
Exactly. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Masons are good.
Sorry,
maybe Masons are good. We don't know. They could be good. Who knows?
They don't even know. They're just pawns. The guys at the lower level that we know.
Imagine that. That's probably true.
Yo, because I talked to a friend that was in. We did not plan on going down this road right now, but so I have a friend that was in the Masons, and I was like, "Yo, it's Illuminati, this and that," and he's like, "No, it's not." Like, I'm in. So I was like, "What do you guys do?" And he wouldn't tell me anything, and I said, "You guys are." It's like. I said, "You guys." I said to him, "I'm like, you guys are pawns. You don't even know what's going on up top." I'm like, "They're just using you guys to," and he's like, "Wouldn't accept it." But I'm loud. That's the computer, man.
All right, just trying to give you a heads up.
I hear it. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, now we got less of a hum.
That's, I guess.
I was more worried about your chair squeaking, honestly, Mike. Loud as squeak.
Mike always likes to think he's leaning out of the view of the camera and give me signals, but it's like the camera's on you. There's nowhere you can go. We're in a very small space here. I mean, we're 6 feet apart, but it's not, we don't have 20 feet.
Yeah, no. We don't need 20 feet.
So what's up? We had some shows over the weekend.
Yeah.
On Friday, we had Andy Fiore and Sean Donnelly, and then Amanda Gale dropped in for that one. And then Saturday night, we had Gravy versus Sauce upstairs in the room, socially distanced, no tables.
Mm-hmm. No eating.
No eating.
Only drinking.
That's safe.
It's safer.
Yeah.
You're not crunching on
We
things.
had a blast.
It's true. Crunching, it's the sound waves.
Crunching?
Crunching.
What if
propels
we just gave everyone potato chips?
Exactly. It would send the coronavirus flying because of all the vibrations.
Nick Potato chips.
Fauci definitely said that it comes through the sound waves, right?
Yeah, that's right. So you can actually get it through the phone if you're on the phone with somebody that has COVID. Oh, just their vibration.
Yo, my ass.
Comes through.
My ass.
They're sending COVID vibrations, Mike, and then they'll come through the phone, and then it's like 5G, basically.
Imagine it's all really true. The 5G was actually true.
That the real 5G is going to cause sickness. Here's the thing. Okay.
Put your skull in place.
I get it would do something, but like, how would it give you a virus? How would 5G, a computer thing, give you a virus? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh, I thought it was a punchline.
No.
It sounded like a joke.
No, that's an actual question.
There's so many things you could do with that. Because virus and a computer virus. You could have had a good joke there.
Well, I wasn't thinking joke. We were just talking about this fucking the correlation between 5G and Corona, and I'm like, why would like internet waves give you a virus? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Your phone could get a virus.
Yeah, but that's my point. It's a different virus.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm confused.
Never know
That's
with Apple these days what they could be putting in the phone to make you sick.
Wait,
who the fuck knows?
So you think Apple's putting the coronavirus in? That's a new one.
No, I don't think that. I'm sure there's
Nicky
people out
Petito.
there that's like, he's fucking right, goddammit.
Probably. Nicky Petito is a alarmist. He says that Apple spread the...
No, I don't.
Microsoft spread it.
I love Apple. I just got a
Microsoft
Mac.
spread it.
That might be true.
Microsoft spread it, not
Microsoft.
Apple.
Or Google.
That might be
No, Microsoft, Bill Gates. How did he become the virus authority?
If anything, I think... I can't say that. You know what I was going to say, right? The mask spread it because, like you say in your act...
Yeah,
What?
they come from China.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That bewildered me immediately.
I saw videos of like guys in China taking the mask, like rubbing them on their shoes, rubbing them on everything, and putting them in packages.
Oh
Dude,
my god!
I don't. Yeah, like aren't you supposed to wash shit
Like
when you get it from
them.
places?
Yeah, they do all kinds of shit, and they're just in this big factory.
Dude, I bet they did have people in there coughing in them.
In The Simpsons, there's like something like that when they're
Oh, yeah?
pandemic. Yeah, someone's like in Japan or China, and they cough into like a box, and Homer opens it.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, so let's talk about that. Are they psyops and they're trying to prepare us, or
I've been thinking about that.
or the world is just so crazy and random that all of these what they thought were cuckoo ideas to put out there like have really just ended up becoming true?
I mean, one person comes up with any idea and for like a conspiracy, and people, believe it if there's enough there that's convincing.
Yeah, but I'm saying The Simpsons. Yo, okay.
I predicted. So
Like
much
we
so.
could sit here and say you're Joe Rogan's
Trump, no.
son, and people will
Listen,
believe it.
some girl tried to tell me I was an off-brand Joe Rogan, and I was like, is this a compliment, or are you being a dick? Like, I can't figure out if this is good or bad. Okay, like Trump coming down the escalator
Right.
Mm-hmm.
on The Simpsons.
He could have did it on purpose,
bro.
He was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do exactly
Yeah, that's
what they
what people
predicted
do.
in The Simpsons. I think it's a great idea. I'm going to mess with everybody.
I
They're going to
guess
think it's a
that's
conspiracy. I'll talk to Alex Jones about it. Great guy.
So you think he's playing 4D chess?
4D chess.
He's a Ananon.
I mean, he knows what he's doing. I mean, that escalator thing's just too funny.
Dude, it's so fucking close. Like, it's exactly what happened.
There's a lot of things in The Simpsons like that, man.
I know. That's my
lot.
point. Like,
He definitely saw that and thought it would be really funny, though.
do you think that they saw the Twin Towers burning on The Simpsons and they were like, yo, this would be really funny?
No, I think they were messed up while they were watching Home Alone 2 and Kevin was staring at the sky with the, you know what I'm talking about?
You think Macaulay Culkin caused 9/11?
No. I'm saying somebody was friggin' on acid when they watched Home Alone 2. They liked that shot when Kevin's looking at the World Trade Center.
A lot of hot takes in here. I'm going to have to listen.
Yeah, but mine are bullshit. I don't believe them. I'm just fucking.
Apple made the virus, spreading the virus through their phones, and Macaulay Culkin did 9/11.
I never said Macaulay Culkin. I said somebody who watched the film. That's like blaming Martin Scorsese for cocaine addiction.
Yeah, he did it.
No, I mean blaming like.
Yeah, he fantasized, he romanticized it, and then that's it. That's what happened to.
But if somebody goes, that they killed somebody when they were on cocaine, and they said, "It's Martin Scorsese's fault. I watched The Wolf of Wall Street the night before." You can't blame that.
You can try.
Kind of apples to oranges.
How good is your lawyer? If you got a good lawyer, you can try that one.
He's not here tonight.
Not a big enough retainer, I see.
I think they're like. So I think it's some kind of time traveling going on.
You think The Simpsons?
Yeah.
Like, that's my point. Like, so that where they're just like, yo, we're going to go into the future and just fuck everybody. We're going to learn all this stuff and go back and just fuck everybody up.
It's like, what's his face? Biff with the almanac.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
pretty much Trump, man.
Yeah.
To me, somebody saw that, and that's their some kind of time traveler made that, and that's their perception of him right now. Because that's so close, man. The hair, everything.
What?
It could be Biff and
looked like
Trump.
Well, Trump.
that's a
Biff,
time travel
Biff
type
was
thing.
based off of Trump when they made the film.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Really?
So it's like, yeah,
Like the look
yeah.
and everything.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like, that's some time traveling shit. I think there's a couple of things, and it could either be time travel, it could be CERN, that Hadron Collider.
Yeah.
That could have fucked with something and threw off timelines, and maybe we're just running different timelines. Some people remember certain shit. I don't know. I mean, there's the guy in the World Trade Center that died in the Trade Center that was working on the sculptures of the fucking towers getting hit by planes. Like, it's like crazy.
Well, why wouldn't he get the fuck out of the towers? Like, what do you...
I mean, I guess he didn't know what
This
day
is
it
a
was.
weird-
But there's just so many weird
Why would you even be in
predictions.
there then? You're
And
like, these
especially,
fuckers are going to get hit.
I noticed also, like, a lot of them is around this time period, too. So maybe another theory I have is maybe in 2012, something did happen. It just wasn't catastrophic. It was just more of a, I don't know. We just woke up, or in the next, we were entered a different timeline or different something.
A
You know what I mean?
butterfly flapped its wings, and these are the
Well, I know I'm from the wrong fucking era.
and like sands through the hourglass. These are our times, or whatever the fuck that show said.
Something like that. I don't know. But some shit.
Somebody knows what soap opera I'm talking about.
Oh yeah,
Soap opera.
I do know.
You watch soap
Like
operas?
sand through but like when they were always on, especially.
Why do they always have
not
the
really
worst
anymore,
actors?
right?
I
Are they
don't
still
think
on?
so.
You ever noticed that?
What?
The acting in soap operas is like the worst acting.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Like it's like, and they're all in L.A. I think, right? Soap operas. They don't.
I think
film-
there's got to be some in New York.
I never like see like castings or anything. Anybody say, yeah, I'm doing a soap opera in New York. It's like all my friends that are horrible actors probably be getting work.
Yo, why don't you make a Sopranos opera?
Yeah, right. Well, that's when Jamie Lee Curtis Sigler got called for the show. She thought that's what the show was about, was opera singers.
Mm.
And then she saw it was a mob show because she's not even Italian. So she was like, why are they calling me in for this?
Wait, so she
thought the show was about singing.
she appropriated our culture?
What do you mean?
She appropriated our culture, Mike. Our Italian heritage.
Appropriate. I went to public school.
It's the only thing you're allowed to. No one has a
that's
fucking
fine?
problem
No,
with it.
no, everybody's
No,
fine.
dude, it's the
Listen,
only one.
Has to be fucking WAP actors, all right? If you're playing a WAP, that's how it
But
goes.
it's the only one too. A pizza. You could be any race, have pizza, and be like, oh, it's it's really good pizza. If an Italian guy does that with fucking Japanese food, he's culturally appropriating.
I will call them out on their shitty pizza.
No, but
if you have
come
an
on.
English guy when they're playing an Italian guy, that's not a fucking offensive either.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why are they allowed to
Yes.
appropriate Italians?
I know.
It's only because you're not offended.
I mean, I don't
by
give
it.
a fuck. I think it's
No,
because we
I
don't
am
give a fuck.
offended. I mean, it's
If
not that
you
I'm-
guys
I
were
am-
pussies, you
I'm
would
more
be offended.
annoyed with it. Really.
I don't give a fuck at all.
It's like it's one thing if they're gonna do a good job, but like these.
Hey,
these
she did a good Italian.
Yeah.
yeah, I think it fucking cares.
Who?
I hate that shit.
What
Jamie
girl?
Lynn Sigler.
No,
Jamie Lee
her,
Curtis.
but I'm talking about like
Jamie
these
Lee Curtis.
these guys from like England that come here and they
Yeah.
play like a guy from the Bronx, and then
Well, how
like, their
about
accents are
fucking
just all over the place.
The Walking Dead? That dude's English.
Yeah.
The main guy.
Is that so weird?
I heard him after. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
what
an
the
easier.
fuck?
The southern
Or
accent's a lot
Australian.
easier to do.
I
Like
mean,
they're
that's the
trained
only
in
one I
England
can do.
to
might
do
be
a
Australian.
southern accent. a lot.
No, I think he was English.
English? He's got some kind of
Because
fucking
then I
accent.
heard him and I was like, what the
know.
fuck? But I love going other places or just having foreigners do an American accent for me. I love it. It's great. Because it really makes you realize like what we pronounce like and emphasize and stuff, and you'll always get like a little bit different of a take from people.
Whenever you're on vacation, you can't figure out where somebody's from their accent. Always guess Ohio.
'Cause they
Always.
just don't have any.
They're just boring. It's like nothing.
I agree.
There's nothing. They pronounce everything perfectly. There's nothing. There's no
Yeah, but
character. in
That's
it.
like
speak
where
proper
I
English.
live. I'm only 40 minutes from you.
Ohio.
No, where I live. Do you think I feel like I have a very just. I'm not like, hey, you guys, fucking over here, forget about it.
No, you
I
have
got
like
the gabagool.
you have a West New Jersey accent.
You have a
Like-
little
like-
Schwarzenegger in there?
a little prosciutto. Give me the prosciutto. Give me the prosciutto.
That was good. I like that one.
I need oregano.
I like that.
Oh, God.
So, what's the story with these two guys I always see on the
They're
table?
for you to relieve your stress.
Yeah,
I
but-
don't know, Mike Adam. This
you
guy's
get
a mushroom. We know why he's
Is
there.
he from Mario? Or
This
is
guy's just random.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know how that guy made it.
we like mushrooms, and then
This,
that guy
this
just
looked like it was somebody else's.
and that guy just ended
Yeah,
up
I
on
don't know.
here.
That guy's...
I can't see Mike in a store one day purchasing this.
No, that's shit.
Unless
that
he's on acid.
Somebody ends up unless he's on mushrooms.
Or
That's
mushroom.
how
There we
they
go.
got
Yeah, he was
together.
probably on mushrooms and he was like, "Oh, look, a mushroom! Let me buy it."
I know, cute bear.
I have something similar to this that came with my apartment when I moved in. It was in the drawer. Where'd you find
came
this?
with the
Where'd you
apartment.
find this one?
That somebody actually got from China for me.
It came with the apartment.
Everything's from fucking
No,
China.
somebody actually was like was at some kind of Buddhist, like some really cool, some shit.
It doesn't say made in China on it.
I know, yeah, so
No, that's how you know it was made for
I never
in
heard
China for Chinese.
But wait, that's the first time I ever heard somebody brag about something being made in China.
I bought stuff.
I
in
love China. I wouldn't brag about making things there. Okay.
Well, a Buddha from China.
I
Buddha,
bought-
Buddha's
I
a
bought
great
some-
guy. Nothing against Buddha. We should be making Buddha statues in the United States.
You can't pull them down; they're already sitting.
True.
And he's fat as fuck.
Was there a town hall with Kamala? How do you say her name? Kamala Harris.
Carmela.
Last night, or no?
There you go.
Carmela. Just call her Carmela.
Was there
Yeah.
a town hall last
Italian
night?
her up.
Call her
I don't know. I don't pay
town hall.
attention to that bullshit.
Oh. Just wondering. I think the clip I saw was from an old thing the other night.
Carmela Harris.
Yeah, Carmela Harris. Carmela Harris. She married Agent Harris, this fucking whore.
So you're saying?
Yes, because you're not
Kamala-
talking. You're
so-
over there fucking doodling.
So you're saying? So you're saying Kamala is a lesbian and that she left Tony Soprano and then married her?
First of all, it's Carmela.
No. You're
Kamala.
saying Kamala is a lesbian then married Carmela. So now she's Carmela Harris.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll bang both of them at the same time.
You're gonna get locked up.
Am I? Why for saying that?
She puts everybody in jail.
Oh yeah, that's right. What am I saying? I'm not following.
Yeah, and then she lets them vote.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't have freedom other than to vote. She's like, I really haven't taken any of your freedoms away. You can still vote from there. Did you vote?
Me? No.
Yeah, are you a voter?
I am registered. I didn't vote yet.
You don't seem like the voting.
Well,
type.
you better.
Yeah, what the fuck that mean?
I know.
I sleep in all day and I
Yeah, you don't
get out
seem
of
like a
bed?
voter.
I am a voter.
I don't think you are.
I am.
He has better luck voting this year because he doesn't have to do it during the day.
That's not true. I prefer to vote in the day. It's nice to vote in the day. They're not counting your elections at the last minute. I mean, your elections.
That's why
your
I'm
ballots.
saying you need to have it already in.
Yeah,
we
well,
actually
but
went.
people are like voting on Instagram. I heard. Is that true?
No, we went to Morristown
That's what I'm
and
saying. You're not a
dropped our
voter.
ballots
You thought
off
you could vote on Instagram.
No, people are telling me that. And I said they're full of shit.
because it
I don't
says
think I should be
register
able
to
to
vote.
on fucking Instagram. They got 16-year-old kids on Instagram. They're
think-
gonna vote.
I think it would be more accurate if you voted online. I won't say Instagram.
No,
No.
but face recognition.
Yeah, if
we
it has
have
some
that
technology
fucking-
on.
You have to make some type of an effort to vote. You have to leave your house at the least. Like do something.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel- yeah.
That's why they did that because now it's like, oh, you can just sit at home and fucking it'll show up to you.
You voted already?
Yeah, and we dropped them off at the courthouse because I don't trust these male motherfuckers.
And you need Biden to win.
I need Biden to win. I don't want Trump stealing this election.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want it to be an even split.
So then,
So that way nobody argues with me on Facebook or calls me a piece of shit.
yeah, but then what's her name's gonna be our fucking president?
Oh God.
Oh.
The drunk lady.
Yeah,
A drunk lady.
Nancy Pelosi. She's next in charge.
At least she's Italian.
God.
We know she'll be snapping.
She glitches.
Imagine
dude.
some
She straight up
crazy
glitches.
Italian lady with all that power.
Oh my God, forget it.
She's been eating like Valium since the 60s.
Is she
just
really?
drinking
I feel like she's
wine.
not full Italian because her
No, she
her
can't be.
mustache is.
It's
very
crazy
good.
because she leads the House of
Yeah.
Minorities and doesn't, do anything for Italians whatsoever.
Her mustache is no good.
Yeah, what's going on?
If she was
with that? I
Italian,
noticed
she'd
that
have a
today.
better mustache.
When they print her in the paper, it shows her mustache.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, because the black ink is more sufficient. Yeah.
Because black ink is more sufficient for shading of her mustache, for
Yeah.
sure.
You see it?
No, I was joking. I just didn't think she had a mustache.
That's because you haven't looked at the fucking newspaper in a while.
No, I don't
You were saying
read.
she wasn't Italian because her mustache was thin,
I know. I was saying her mustache wasn't thick enough.
but you're saying it's thick.
I saw a picture of her today. And I
He's
saw she had
saying
a
they're
mustache.
trying to Italian her up in the paper. They're trying to get the Italian vote.
No offense, Nancy. It's all right.
Don't worry, we got the Italian vote. We added some.
Just pass that fucking stimulus bill already, will you?
We added some facial hair.
Fucking Carmela's waiting to go get more diamond rings.
You guys think it's gonna be a shit show after the election?
Oh yeah.
How long?
What's going to be a shit show?
Like, it's not gonna be like 4 years ago, where like the next day they told you who the president was.
oh no.
How long you guys think?
Trump's gonna win.
This
I know,
is
but
gonna
over
be-
under. How long will the counting?
This is my
go on?
This is going to be Trump. We're still counting. They're going to be counting a while. We got a lot to do. In the meantime, we're going to be making America great again. Thank you. Thank you. And I think we're going to win. We're going to win big. It's hard to stop sometimes because he never stops. Like, you
No.
think he's going to stop his sentence. He just
Yo, he
keeps
hung out
going.
with the rappers. Can't stop, won't stop.
50 Cent just endorsed him
Did he?
Trump?
on Instagram
Really?
because Biden wants to put on, I think, 62% tax on the rich in fucking L.A. So he wrote on Facebook, "Yo, fuck Biden, vote Trump. I don't care if he don't like black people."
He's a really good troll. He should be a
50 Cent.
fucking comedian,
Oh,
dude.
He is.
Both of them, 50 and
Well,
fucking
He
Trump.
does like some funny ass skits.
Yeah.
50.
And he's always been like that. Just trolls hard
yeah.
as fuck.
Yeah, he
And-
still owes me fucking money, that 50 cent.
How to Rob. I mean, How to Rob, that first like his real
Yeah.
song. It's just going after every single fucking rapper.
Yeah.
Literally every single one. You know? Yeah, he's a king of troll. But fucking Donald Trump, bro, yesterday, the day before, I just happened upon TV at one of his rallies, and he was going in. He could be one of the best stand-ups of all time.
Yo, I think if you
The shit,
did
his
Donald
timing.
Trump 50 Cent third term.
Oh, I forgot. Donald Trump.
His timing and the way he goes
No, he's
after the
good.
way he's going after Biden, he's like, he's just shot. He's fucking shot. You know, he's just like he's like, I almost feel bad for the guy. You don't even know where the fuck he is. Like, it's just crazy, and he just like
Yeah.
everything about the way he drops it, and
Because he's been on stuff forever.
he doesn't give a fuck. Like, he's cursing now at the rallies. You know that?
Yeah.
He's just straight up cursing now. He really does not give a fuck.
Think about our whole lives. That guy's been.
What did he
famous.
say? Now I'm curious.
Just watch any. You could
Can we
watch.
pull it up?
No,
I'm
because
dying to
it's
see
like,
this.
he'll do a rally for 2.5 hours. You gotta. Like,
Oh, it's not recorded?
I'm sure it is, but you have to go through it. Like, you just look, just watch. He'll go on a rant about him and do this like.
You watch
like a
Biden
bit.
during a rally.
Almost
he's like,
doing a bit.
Medicaid.
Well, didn't you see the pictures of
got
Biden? He had a 50-inch screen.
Giant. You can
Teleprompter?
tell when somebody's on Adderall, the way their jaw is moving. Like, that guy is on Adderall when he's on his, not debates, campaign.
Oh, he's
Or,
Yeah, how do you
am I a crazy
keep him up?
conspiracy?
No, they're all hopped up. I think all.
I
Of them
think
are hopped
all
up.
of
I think
them are.
they're all are. I think Trump.
I've
is
never
too.
taken any drugs in my life.
He
I made
says
Trump
that.
vodka. I never even drank vodka before, but I know it's great vodka.
He was saying he was trying to get him to do a drug test before the
I
last
saw he
debate.
wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Biden,
Biden
wouldn't do
do
it.
it.
Biden wouldn't do it.
Do you guys think they're going to debate on Thursday? I'm
think
sorry to
Trump
talk about
has-
fucking politics. I know it's so annoying, but
I
it's
don't
on
know.
everyone's mind. Do
Yeah.
you think they'll debate on Thursday?
I think so. I think there's a debate. I think it'd be funny.
I mean, I thought
We talk about it from a humorous standpoint, though, really, which is the difference. Which is,
Oh, I watch it completely as humorous.
yeah, like
It's
you
the
know,
greatest show. I
Like
mean-
the Republican debates, like in 2016, were
Oh.
absolutely hysterical.
Oh my god! I was just talking about this with somebody, and he was calling like little Rubio or little
Yeah,
Marco.
don't
Yeah.
worry,
It's
little
like,
Marco.
Oh my, bro, that was some of the best roast battling shit on TV.
He said to John Kasich, he was like,
He attacked me, and his points went down. That's why he's at the end.
That's what I'm saying. I don't.
"That's why he's at the end."
I wonder if he really just comes up with this shit. Like, he must. He's really good at that.
He's ready. Did you see him today talking about Fauci? And then at the end, he's like, "And you fucking," he basically tells him you throw like a little girl, like your pitch was embarrassing.
He said that.
Watch this.
Wait,
watch this.
who's
Watch
that?
this. Watch this. This tweet is this
Greg
tweet-
and Rob talk about that.
I'm like, is this actually real? Like, he actually went after him for how he threw his pitch.
Pull up on computer.
I don't know how to do that. I fuck it up.
You don't know how to use a computer? What are you, fucking 90? Fucking Chips Cooney knows how to use a computer.
I know. It's very embarrassing.
Does
He
he?
knows how to use a computer better than me.
Nick, I heard you talking about me on the podcast. I was watching it on my computer. You were able to log in?
Yeah. He's like, hey, this Facebook. How do I
wait,
put
real
this
quick.
picture on?
Last night we do a show, me and Chips. You ready for this, Mike?
Yeah.
And, he gets off stage and, he's waiting to get paid. And Chips... Chips comes up to me and says, "What is this guy fucking kidding me?" And I said, "What's the matter?" He's like, "This motherfucker gave me $2." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah." He said, "I'm sorry. That's all I can give you." And I said, "Chips, that's not your pay." I said, "Who gave you $2?" He's like, "This fucking guy, some alcoholic that was like working at the place."
Oh.
Because Chips in his act says, "If you want, tip me," like as a joke. The fucking joke went right over the alcoholic's head. But Chips thought this was his real fucking pay and was flipping the fuck out. He was like, "I don't know what the fuck to say to this guy." He's like, $2, that's all I can give you. I'm like, I'm pretty fucking mad right now, Nick. Then he got it paid. He was like, "Oh, thank God." Imagine someone giving you $2 as pay.
Chip gets fired up.
I'm just gonna read you the end of it because I gotta get out of here soon. But the end of this, because it's a long.
We
tweet.
do too, because it's 7:15.
But the end of it goes number 2. It keeps reminding me that Tony threw out perhaps the worst first pitch in history of baseball.
Tony?
Our yes, I'm off Tony Fauci.
Tony,
That's
Anthony.
literally.
He called him Tony.
Yeah, that's literally what he writes at the end of his tweet. These. Are you kidding me?
Is it him tweeting or is it somebody
Yes.
doing it for him?
It's definitely him. It's definitely him.
He's definitely like.
It's definitely
When I shit, I tweet. That's the only time I have to tweet. You know, I gotta make my shit a progressive shit. You know anything about progressive?
He didn't say
shit?
that, did he?
No.
I was gonna say now I gotta know when Trump shits every time. Oh, there's another tweet. Trump's taking a dump.
Yes, with my Obama toilet paper, Nancy Pelosi toilet.
Love you guys.
paper.
Peace
Love
out.
you. All right.
Peace
See you at the
out.
show.
Peace out. Bye. Are we still on the air?
We are still
Okay.
on the air. Mike leaving doesn't just knock us off the air.
But the way you were saying it was like, okay, good night, everybody.
No, but I'm like, we do need to go soon because the list goes out
Yeah.
at 7:30 for the open mic here at the Dojo of Comedy at Tiff's in Morris Plains,
That's
New
right.
Jersey. So this week, Wednesday, we got Chrissy Marr,
Okay.
and the fuck is Saturday? Oh, my birthday.
That's right.
Cobra Comedy Showcase. Cypher Sounds is going to host it,
Nice. He
and
was
he's
great
going to
the other
DJ.
night.
He fucking
awesome.
I think he had the best set that night.
Yeah.
I never saw him do comedy before that. And you're like, he was always like a good personality,
Mhm.
but yeah, his jokes are fucking, he had everybody in there
Yeah.
fucking laughing. Just his presence and everything's well written, but just even
Oh yeah.
he's
definitely.
a good presence on stage and everything. He was really fun.
Great
to be around.
energy. Really
Yeah.
great energy.
That's like Puerto Rican energy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have that.
No.
I don't even have Italian energy. I don't
No,
think.
you don't have any energy. you have Vin Diesel energy.
I'll take it. Or Jason Statham.
Jason Statham.
No, that's. I need to figure out how to do either one of their accents.
Oh my God, we gotta dress you up as Jason Statham. That
I
would be
did
so
for
fucking
Halloween
funny.
one year.
You did what, like Transporter?
All I did was just some like aviator glasses and like
Fucking funny.
a suit jacket,
Shit.
and that was it. I was Jason Statham already, and I had a couple lines. We did a mic at what the fuck was it? City Lounge.
Best, not the best. This
And,
is the best.
This is the best
Good
yeah.
room.
But that was fun.
Yeah.
So we did a mic at City Lounge. I dressed up like that. And I was going to do the first couple of lines in a English accent. And then the first line didn't go well and I pussied out of it. So that was it.
Who else you got on your birthday show?
My throat got fucked up already. Or just all of a sudden. Vic Cedeno. Dave Namery. James Camacho.
All great guys. Talented.
Chloe LeBranch.
Okay.
Karen Feehan's going to headline.
Mhm.
Cypher Sounds is hosting. Big Nick.
Awesome.
And that's it.
Forgot about me.
Oh, when Nicky Petito. Well, you're here. You were asking.
Yeah, but they don't fucking
I
know.
guess the crowd. Nick will be there as well.
Yeah.
Yo, it's like, who's going to be on your show? And
It's like me.
well, you should have said besides me.
I was like, I think he's doing it on purpose.
Well, no, we were talking, so I figured I was trying to remember everybody else.
Are you wearing a robe? Or
I don't have any type of outfit that
No.
I'm gonna. Should I
you
just
gonna
wear my
a birthday
birthday
boy
suit?
button?
I'll just wear
Birthday
my
boy
birthday
button.
I'll just go naked. Scare everybody with my hairy ass.
You still got tickets available, right, or no?
Yeah, tickets available. Go to tiffscomedy.com or on my Instagram. If you go into the link in the bio, that'll just send you to the Eventbrite page. So all the tickets are there. But Wednesday's going to be good. Saturday's going to be super fun. That will be upstairs. Wednesday's going to be outside. Saturday's going to be upstairs in the room so we can go longer since we have
Your birthday.
so many. It's my birthday
And
one.
you're getting fucked up.
And we have a bunch of comedians, so we don't want to have to shut the mic off right at 10.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Governor Murphy.
Yeah, and Cuomo.
At least Cuomo can't dictate anything for us.
At least we get Joe Namoli entertainers is Cuomo every now and then.
Well, no, he does De Blasio.
No, he does he does De Blasio too, but like
Hmm.
on stage he's been doing Cuomo.
Oh,
Yeah.
you fucking guys.
Why? That's impressive.
No,
Us
just-
guys with the voices.
Well, because I thought I wanted to have him do Cuomo, and then I was going through his Instagram, and then I saw De Blasio, so I was like,
His way he does De Blasio is fucking funny
you
too.
fucking impersonators. Just I don't understand how you figure out people's voices like that.
I think it's just things that tickle our ear.
Like
really.
I could get a Trump because that's like very,
because it's hysterical to listen to. And
but it's like it's a very unique, like nobody
Yeah.
really talks like that. But to make it sound like a bunch of different people with a bunch of different nuances, because that's what it is.
Mhm.
Obviously, you're using the same instrument, so it's basically like just figuring out
how to work it.
mannerisms and their voice and everything. But it's like a lot of little nuances go into actually sounding like a one guy versus another guy.
Just
You
the
know?
slightest thing, like even like turning like your lip to the right on certain impressions or something, could just make it so much better or worse. You know?
Yeah.
It's the slightest movements, and you know, the more you do it, and the more you realize what's wrong with it, the more you tweak it, and
Do you watch a video of yourself?
yeah, all the time you have to. Like, I think you realize this with me by now. Sometimes certain impressions could be off on a night, and then other nights they're better.
I did see one night. I was like, it wasn't. I don't remember who it was, but one of them wasn't as good as it normally is.
Right.
And that was the only time I really kind of
I could
caught
have been
that.
dehydrated. I
where-
could have just been not feeling it. I don't know.
But it's hard to do.
When I'm dehydrated, I remember one time I was on a show and I said I'm a dehydrated depressionist. I mean impressionist. I said depression.
Is that your voice can't do it or your brain's not?
No,
fucking-
like if my mouth gets dry when I'm on stage, like
Then
and
you
I'm
can't
doing a
do
voice,
certain- yeah.
I won't be able to sometimes do certain voices.
Got it. It's like whistling.
That's why I gotta have water with me on stage all the time.
It's like whistling.
Yeah,
You gotta be-
I can't even whistle. I'm an impressionist who can't whistle.
I suck in whistle, which is totally not really that good.
I feel like I'm hitting a joint.
That's how I call the dog. But see that my whips. My
Was that
whips,
you really doing that,
my
or was that
lips-
the machine?
No, that was me. If my lips aren't wet, then it's very low too. But that's how I call my dog. My dog is like knows something's going
What
on.
kind of
if I
dog
do that.
you have?
Blue healer.
Have we ever talked about your dog on here, or is this the first time your dog's ever gotten mentioned until episode 33?
I don't know.
It took you 33 episodes to mention your dog on a podcast.
I'm sure
you know the
she's
dog
been
lovers
mentioned.
are upset, Clint.
I'm sure she's been mentioned. She had her own, or still has her own.
We're going to bring
Instagram.
your dog in as a guest next week.
Yeah, my dog's rad as fuck.
Yeah.
She's like anybody that had the blue healers or cattle dogs. I knew a couple of people that had steer and stuff. They're rodeo people, and they never had them on leashes. They always just followed them around. So I got one of them. I lived at the circus at the time when I got her. Actually, I was doing monster truck shows when I got her. But then I started going to circuses. So like she grew up on the road in the truck, around tons of kids, other animals. I
Real quick.
rode dirt bikes at the circus.
No, when you were in the circus and you lived, did you live, like, I'm picturing you living in, like, one of those fucking cars you see in Dumbo with the
No.
fucking wooden wheels and shit.
We
What did you
had a 12-foot box van that we insulated, and
So why, you could smoke pot in it?
no, so we could live in it. We lived in the box van.
Insulated.
We insulated it so it didn't get cold.
Oh.
Had a AC unit, had a roof unit, like a regular RV, AC and heat.
So you had your own little bunk.
Well, we didn't have bunks. We just had like.
Did you have your own room or no?
No, we were just in a fucking open area.
It's really fucking awkward. The pair-
It was me and one of my business partner at the time.
Man,
Yeah.
fuck that.
And we shower in the building. We didn't have a shower. You'd shower in the building. We didn't have a bathroom. You'd go to the bathroom in the building.
What were you performing in Newark Penn Station?
No, whatever arena we were
Circus over
in.
there.
Whatever arena we were in. So you just shower in there, and then so you have your little bag with your your slippers and shit, so that you could go and shower.
It sounds
in there.
like,
it's like boys camp.
yeah, it doesn't sound fun. outside of like the circus. It's like, okay, back in your fucking hole in your bunker.
No, it was fun. It was everybody travels around. You get to know everybody. You know, most of the people were South American.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as we had a day where like, because we do 3-4 show days, as soon as you had a day where like the shows started at like noon, they're like fucking. You ever been to one of those steakhouses, like the fucking South American steakhouse where they just keep bringing the meat out?
Yeah.
That's what Yeah, exactly. That's barbecuing with fucking South Americans. They just continue to throw huge hunks of meat on the grill.
Down in Ironbound, down Neck Newark, they did have a lot of that.
Yeah,
and go one night.
Yeah, and then everybody be drinking, fucking. Then you're like, oh, it's 11 o'clock. I gotta try and ride. Actually, it wasn't bad for us. We were the finale, so the show is 3 hours long because you'd have an intermission and everything, and we wouldn't be till the very end. So we wouldn't even show up in the building until intermission. So, and you could tell after a while, you know what part of the show they're in just by the music.
Right, yeah.
So you just be like,
you know, your cues and everything.
Yeah, you're like, I got like 3 more acts for the fucking, or the dog guy would go in, and then you'd be like,
when we know the lineup.
Yeah, dog guy would go in, and we were like, all right, we're coming after the dog guy. Or
the dog guy. What did the dog guy do?
I'm sure you could probably even find it. He had stuffed animals, and then he would try and wind them up, and they wouldn't do anything, so he'd get mad. And then the third one, he winds up, and it starts walking. And then it follows him around the ring and everything. And then it falls over, yada, yada. And then he unzips it, and there's a dog inside the thing.
There's a dog. So they're supposed to be wind up.
They look like wind up toys.
And then nobody realizes that the fourth one looks a little off.
No, it looks pretty good. It's a little elephant. It's actual.
Oh, wait.
It's
you said it was a dog. Now it's stuffed elephant.
But it's a dog inside the elephant.
Oh, wow.
But it's an actual stuffed elephant body that they just took all the stuffing out, and he fits in.
Wow.
And the dog, the one guy and you see different versions of this. Everybody, once a circus learns an act, or they see an act, people will duplicate it. Everybody thought they were going to do that with freestyle motocross with us. Mm-hmm. And when we're like, this is too long of a, like, you get hurt too much. Yeah. Like it's too long of a procedure to get really good riding. Mm-hmm. But they will copy anybody's fucking act. You go in there with they'd have your whole bus act down like fucking next week. They'd be doing it.
Oh, they're real commies.
Dude,
they're commies.
Yeah,
fucking scumbags.
Yeah. Dude, they were measuring our ramps and shit, and we're like, go ahead, try it.
Wow.
Fucking, they tried. Nobody wanted to fucking jump.
Did you ever watch I found this show at the flea market one day. It was called Carnival. Do you ever watch it? All right, never mind. I never watched it either. Thought maybe you would tell me if it's good.
Carnies and circuses.
It's like a weird version of a carnival, like a show based on like, you know, how like back. You
need to watch that for one of these podcasts for the No Carnival Parking podcast.
What, Carnival? Like the pilot or the sizzle or something. We should.
So anyway, what were we talking about? The dog.
The dog.
The dog. You like dags?
Dags, dogs, dog. People tell me I'm saying it wrong when I say dog. It's dog. I still feel like I'm saying it.
They're just fucking accents. Like that's why people go, it's Latina, and I'm like, no, that's your accent, dickhead.
Latina.
If you're just a white dude, guess what?
It's Latino.
If you're just a white guy, you're just Latino.
Clint Esposito.
Esposito. Which means little husband.
Do you get mistaken for Spanish often or no?
Especially down south because they don't know what the fucking Italian is. So they're just like, what are you, Mexican? And I'm like,
what are you, one of those marinara eaters?
I'm like, do I look like Mexican at all? I don't feel like I look even a little bit Mexican.
You look like you would definitely like buy drugs from Mexico in a movie, maybe.
Sure. Because I could get through the light-skinned Mexican.
I'm here to pick up the drugs.
I'm here. They're like, do you have anything in the car? No, sir.
Okay.
Just vacationing in Mexico.
Nothing to see here.
All right, it's 7:30. There's supposed to be a list out for the open mic.
Hopefully Vic's here.
He said 7:30-ish. So.
Ish.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see. Till next time.
Yes. Tipscomedy.com. Go there. Also, herosoapcompany.com is our sponsor. If you go there, you can use the code FREETHINKERS with an S to get 20% off. It is locally sourced and made in Arizona. Is it Arizona or New Mexico? It's one of them. And it's owned by an Air Force veteran. And some of the proceeds actually go to first responder and veterans charities. And your first order will be matched and sent to deployed service people. So
Very nice.
please support the show, support them. And if you are in New Jersey, come out to the Dojo of Comedy at Tiff's. We have sick lineups pretty much the rest of this month and next month. And if you're in Sussex County, New Jersey, Mischief Night, we have Bob Levy,
That's right. That's gonna be fucking.
Barry
sick.
Ribs, Rich Voss, and Jim Florentine at the Skyland Stadium I'm pretty sure it's in Augusta. But yes, please get out to some live comedy support. Thank
Come
you
out.
guys. Till next time.